So a lot of you guys have been asking me, what is the best playlist service out there? And I actually didn't know the answer, so I started testing a bunch of playlist services out there. I found one in particular that I think you guys will benefit from a lot, and that's because it is super affordable and it is all real plays. What's up guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Every week I release videos on music marketing to help you grow as an independent artist, and I hold nothing back. And you'll see that in this video. So go and subscribe to this channel and show me some love. So using playlists is actually one of the key strategies I always use when it comes to promoting my music, especially right when I release a song. The week that you release your song is the most important and crucial for when it comes to getting your song into the Spotify algorithm. And if you get your music picked up by the Spotify algorithm, that means thousands of more people have the potential to listen to your song. And this will be free and organic, so this isn't anything that you pay for. I always time it up, so the day I release a song, I already have playlists already set to go. So part of my strategy is actually getting as much streams, saves, and people adding my music to their playlist in the beginning in hopes that Spotify algorithm picks up the progression of my song and put it into its playlist. Strategically, putting your music in Spotify playlist is good, but there's a lot of fake playlists out there. So you gotta confirm and verify that the playlist you are putting your music on or the service provider that you're using puts your music into a real playlist or playlists that have real listeners. So one of the cons of using a service provider or putting your music on or paying to put your music on a playlist is that once the term is over, your monthly streams or monthly listeners tend to drop a lot. So this is something you have to do consistently if you want to keep on having great numbers. So over time it can get a little bit expensive. So if you can find a playlist service provider that allows you to be consistent, something that's affordable, then I highly recommend that, especially if it's real listeners. When you pay a service provider to put your music into a Spotify playlist, they have a network of playlists that they can reach out to that will put your music in their playlist. And these are all playlists that they already do the vetting for. So this saves you a lot of time. You don't have to pay for third-party softwares such as Chartmetric, because Chartmetric is I think $150 a month, and that allows you to see the statistics of playlists. But by going the route of a service provider, you're able to not have to spend money on third-party softwares, and because they do all the work and all the vetting for you. So let me jump into my computer and actually show you the data and show you the results that I got and show you the comparison so you can see what I'm talking about. All right guys, so now I'm in my computer. I'm going to show you the results that I've gotten from using this Spotify playlist service, as well as using an individual curator. So again, I always time a release with a playlist. In this case, I used two playlist curators, or I used a playlist service and also a curator. And these are the results. So the playlist service that I used was called YouGrow, and I'll actually walk you through their website later, but they're called YouGrow. And the song I used with them is called Inner Demons. Now, the playlist curator that I used was Direction. So you can immediately look at the data and see that YouGrow killed it. The results is actually insane. I got over 6,000 streams, 4,000 listeners, 1,100 views, and 522 saves. So I paid $67 for this service, and actually let me just show you guys that now. The site is called YouGrowPromo.com, and you can see it's all about Spotify playlisting. Here are their prices. I used the starter price, the starter kit, and for $67, they promise you, or they guarantee you, 2,000 to 6,000 organic streams. Now, if you're an artist and you believe your music is super, super dope and that people will love your music, I highly recommend using them because if you can get 2,000 to 6,000 people to listen to your music and you get them to save it and put it in their playlist, that's how you're gonna grow your fan base and also get picked up by the Spotify algorithm. Again, what I do is I time it with my releases, but if you have $217, you can get 10,000 to 22,000 organic streams, guaranteed. Now, again, depending on your budget, you can really go crazy with this. If you have an unlimited budget, you can go very large scale. Again, they have a really sick network and it's real streams, real followers, and I'm gonna show you based on my results. $67, 2,000 to 6,000 streams. I got over 6,000 streams, 4,000 listeners, and 1,100 views, 522 saves. So for $67, I got 522 people to save my music. Now, the playlist curator that I used was, I used the song Direction for that one, and I got 11,000 streams, 1,663 listeners, 88 views, and 540 saves. So I'm a little iffy about that. I kind of suspected based on research that they had fake listeners, or were doing fake streams, and you could tell. This is with Inner Demons, which is where I use the Spotify service. 4,700 listeners. I can see that giving me 6,000 streams, but I can't see 1,600 listeners giving me 11,000 streams. So I'm not 100% sure that the other curator or the curator had all real streams, but I'm pretty positive that the Spotify service is all real. And you can see right here. So my all-time streams for Inner Demons is actually 9,000. Actually, let me look into this a little bit more. Let me go to my profile. Oh, actually, that's fire. I got 9,000 streams from paying $67, not 6,000. So I stand corrected. YouGrow, you guys are a beast. Wow. I'm definitely gonna use you guys again. So yeah, I got 9,000 streams when I was only guaranteed 6,000. And with Direction, yeah, I don't think that's real at all. So I'm not even gonna talk about that. So here's my stats. Again, once to promote, this is the problem with playlists. This is why it's important to be consistent and have a monthly marketing budget so you can consistently do playlist promotion. Because once you stop, again, I was just testing them out to see if it was real and if it actually works. And before I continue using them again, as you can see, once you stop using a playlist, usually it drops. And that's in the case with all promotion. Even record labels, when they promote a song over time, it dies out. The only problem is with playlists, it dies out a lot faster. But again, that's why it's important to have a consistent budget. But let's go into this a little bit more. I actually want to show you guys this part right here, playlist. So $67, and let's see, let me go. $67, and I got into 80 playlists. And that's from fans listening to my music and saving my music and putting it in their personal playlist. Spotify picks up on this. They pick up on this and see if people are actually saving your music and putting it in their playlist. The more they do that, the easier or the higher the chance of them putting it into an algorithm. So now let's look at Direction, which is the individual curator that I use for this song. Now, if I go to playlist, you can see that I've only ended up in 16 playlists, right? So for 11,000 streams, only got into 16 playlists. This is how I know that the streams from this playlist is not real. Okay, 19 playlists. So for 11,000 streams, I only got into 19 playlists by using this curator versus using YouGrow, that is a Spotify service that got me into 80 playlists for $67 plus 9,000 streams. So I got to give it up to YouGrow. They did a really good job. I'm most likely going to use them for every single release that I have. So if you're interested in using them, I'm actually going to have a link under this video that you can click, and I believe it gives you a discount. I need to confirm that, but there's a link under this video that allows you to use their service, and you can just let them know that you came from my channel, and they'll hook you up. They'll put you in a couple of really dope playlists that they have. They'll probably throw you into a little bit more, like give you a little extra if you let them know that you're coming from my channel. So yeah, that's my results from using YouGrow, and also from using the Spotify Curator, the individual curator. Now, I probably, or I 100% won't be using that curator anymore, and I'll continue to use YouGrow because the results have proven to be worth the investment. For $67, I got over 9,000 streams and over 4,000 listeners. So that's dope, and also 522 saves, which is amazing. So I will continue to use them, and I'll continue to be doing research on more service providers for Spotify playlists, because I want to point you guys in the right direction. So the more service providers I test out, the easier it is going to be for you guys to grow and actually get real listeners, because I'm listening to you guys. You guys are telling me all the time that you're using playlists and it's not working out well for you. So I'm going to do the research, I'm going to spend the money, and I'll give you my feedback and result after every service that I use. So yeah, YouGrow did a great job. I'll continue to use them. If you are interested in using them, there's going to be a link under this video. It's real plays. It's only like, it's a fixed price, and it's no bots, and they have a network of hundreds of playlists. So no matter what genre you're in, you can 100% use them and you will get results, and they guarantee the results. So click that link under the video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment, and give me a thumbs up. So if you like this video and you want to learn more about music marketing, then go and check out this video over here. I don't know exactly what it is gonna pop up for you, but it's gonna be very, very beneficial and useful for your growth as an independent artist. So go and check that out.